I have some stuff that I'm looking forward to in this new year, 2023, both in the world of video games and outside of video games. If you have stuff that you're looking forward to, feel free to let me know in the comments as well. It's fun to talk about these kinds of things in the new year. But here's what I got going on, and let's talk about video games first. Obviously, I play a lot of Last Epoch. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to games that I can either play, make videos for, and in the case of games like Diablo 4, I'm looking forward to games to see if they can live up to their hype. Diablo 4, it's more of like a MMO looking game, but listen, I like action RPGs. If it ends up being good, maybe we play it, or maybe we talk about it. Maybe it's just like fun to have that kind of game exist. But more to the point for me is Last Epoch. Last Epoch's a hell of a game already, and multiplayer is launching in March 2023. So I can't wait to have a fresh ladder, fresh items, permanent servers, permanent inventories, fresh competitive ladders that are hopefully free of cheaters. Could be an excellent thing to look forward to. I already have at least 10 videos listed in my notepad document about things that I want to make for Last Epoch. You're going to see those coming from me. It feels really good having things to look forward to like that. I'm not the biggest on YouTube. I really like live streaming, but the algorithm of YouTube, having to like do clickbait stuff, I mean, it's fine. It's funny to joke about it, but it's not the part of content creation that I normally like so much. So having videos that I want to make, that I want to put out there and provide for you, it feels kind of good. I'm kind of into it. My cat's currently biting me. That sucks. Okay, anyways, get the hell out of here, cat. Marvel Snap is the other game that I want to mention real quick. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Snap on Twitch and make a couple YouTube videos for it as well. It's the first mobile game that I ever actually played on my phone, which is kind of surprising. It is a pay-to-win game. It's a mobile game. It's all the things that I normally hate. It even has a bunch of pixel art in it, which I kind of hate as well, but you're looking at you, Slurmancer. I actually love Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap is a really fun game. If you haven't seen my 5-minute video talking about why I like it, especially if you haven't played the game before, I recommend going and checking out that video. Marvel Snap is a hell of a lot of fun. Especially if you played any kind of like Magic the Gathering in the past. Man, it's a really fun game. I kind of enjoy it. So rounding out the video game related stuff, I kind of miss the Epic Epoch podcast. There's a separate YouTube channel for that. I'll leave that link in the description, but you can watch Epic Epoch on YouTube and Spotify. You can listen to it as well. Chatting with Dread about Last Epoch, catching up with him every week has been a lot of fun so far. I hope that Dread still likes Last Epoch when it comes out for its multiplayer. I hope that he continues playing that game so that I continue catching up with him and having this podcast with him. I hope that happens because it's a lot of fun and I want that to keep going. Beyond video games, there's like maybe one or two other things that I wanted to mention real quick. In case you don't know, I'm a dad. I have a 10-month-old who is screaming upstairs. I don't think she's tired. I think she's just like playing around and having a good time with mama. But Maple is about to turn 1 this year in 2023. So she's going to start walking. She's taken her first steps already, but she's going to start walking around the house pretty soon. She's going to start talking. She's going to say more than just mama, 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 and da, 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 da. She's going to have some words coming out pretty soon. She learned to snap before she learned how to clap. At some point, I'm going to have to teach her that snapping at people is kind of rude, and maybe that isn't something that you should do all the time, but right now she's adorable, and I fucking love that kid. So she's great. I can't wait to see what she does this next year. On a personal note, because the baby is not personal, but this is a personal note. We moved this past year in 2022. My parents moved in 2022, and my wife's parents also moved in 2022, and we all moved to the same town. So having that together, we've had like winter together now, but now we're gonna have spring and summer. I'm looking forward to seeing what summer is like, having all 3 families in the same town, like some of them in walking distance. Wrapping up, I hope that you are playing games for fun. That sounds like such a dumb thing to say, doesn't it? I came like under fire recently. Social media is so dumb, but there are people who are like making fun of me for playing games for fun, for not playing games anymore that I wasn't having a fun time with. But listen, here's what I want for you. You're watching a gaming stream, you're watching me, you watch me on Twitch, you watch me on YouTube. I want you to play games for fun. If you're not having fun playing a game, I want you to take a step back, reevaluate what you're doing with your time. If video games are supposed to be something that relieves stress, make you happy, I want you to play games that are fun. And more importantly, if something is not bringing you joy, whether it's a video game or something else in your life, maybe a family member, maybe a friend, maybe, I don't know, I want you to intentionally have fun with things that bring joy in your life. And if they aren't bringing you fun, just take a moment and step back and see if you want to continue spending your time in that way. So in any case, this is 2023. It's the beginning. It's actually January 2nd. I was going to do this on the 1st, but it's the 2nd, so it's fine. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you next time.